Bar and line graphs. Bar graphs are things easily counted. You can also think that you use them to compare data. For example, if students were asked, what is your favorite cafeteria sandwich? 15, 16, 17, about 18 students here said that they liked the plain peanut butter the best. You can see 15 said they liked peanut butter and jelly. What you want to do is go to the top of your bar and then go over, and you can see about where it matches. Turkey. 20 students like turkey the best. Go right over to the 20. And turkey and cheese. You can see this is a little higher than half, so I would say that this is 23 students. Once you can read the graph, reading across, then you can answer your questions. How many students prefer peanut butter? So I'm assuming they're saying plain peanut butter. So 18 students. Make sure you always label. How many more students like turkey than peanut butter and jelly? Here's turkey, here's peanut butter and jelly. 20 minus 15, 5 students more. How many students voted in all? So in this case, you would have to add them up. 18 and 15 would be 33. 20 and 23 would be 43. So 76 students voted in all. Now to make your own bar graph, let's try one. Make a graph from the tally table. So students here voted on favorite pizzas. So cheese, pepperoni, and other. 10 voted for cheese. 7 voted for pepperoni. 3 voted for other, such as sausage or jalapeno. So to make a graph, make your X and Y axis. Usually the votes go on the side. We want to go up to 10 here. So you need a title. We'd probably call this favorite pizzas. And at the bottom we would probably call this toppings or pizza toppings. And we have 3 of them, so you want to make 3 marks that are spread apart. Cheese, pepperoni, and other. Okay, now looking at our numbers, we need to go up to 10. So let's count by 2s. Make sure your marks are even. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is always 0 right here. So let's go ahead and number 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is your y-axis, remember. Now you need to label your y-axis in addition to just the numbers. So I would call that votes. Alright, cheese pizza, we needed 10. So I would go up to cheese right above your mark and just make a bar right there. And then you can easily make your bars. You should use a ruler to make these. Alright, pepperoni had 7, so we're going to go right up between. Here's 6 right here, here's 8, so it needs to be in between. Make a bar across and down. Now on bar graphs, your bars need to be about the same width, so they don't need, one shouldn't be fat and one skinny, they should just be the same width, and they should also not touch. So here's 2, here's 4, so I'm going to go right across at 3. You can make your little top first, that helps. You can color these in if you'd like. And you need to double check that you have a title at the top. You've titled your y-axis and you've numbered starting at 0, and that your increments are equally spaced. This is actually called your scale right here. Your scale of this one is 2, so that's what you're counting by, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And this is your x-axis. You have your toppings down here. Make sure you have a label and then also the individual labels. Now we chose a bar graph here because these are things easily counted. We're comparing our favorite toppings. You could have a double bar graph if you have 2 sets of related information. For example, girls and boys voted on their favorite school subject. We have a title here, we have subject, and here yours right here. We have number of votes here. Notice that the bars are going sideways on this. It's okay. Bar graphs can be going sideways or up and down. In this case, the pink are the girls and the blue are the boys. So for example, how many boys voted for language arts? So look at language arts in the blue, go across, you can draw your own little line right here. I would say 23 boys. How many girls voted for science? So go up to science, look at the pink, here it is right here. Take that down to where you can see, and it looks like it's between 15 and 20, so it looks like it would be 19 girls voted for science. Did science or language arts get more votes? So let's see. We have 19 girls for science. Let's see what we have for boys. I would say 22. So altogether, I would say we have 41 votes for science. Now let's do language arts. It looks like we have 21 girls. Looks like we have 23 boys. So 44 votes for language arts altogether. So language arts had more votes between all of the kids than science. Okay? Now line graphs work exactly the same way, but you put a dot for each of your points of information, and then you connect them with a ruler. So we can read it. How tall was Michael at age 4? So here are the ages. Go straight up to 4, go over, it looks like he's between 40 and 50. So I would say maybe 41. 41 what? Well, check your key. 41 inches. How tall was Michael at age 11? Here's 11. Go up from 11, right there, go over. Looks like he was 68 or 69. Now sometimes you'll have to decide for yourself whether you think it's 68 or 69. Usually they give you some leeway when you're reading a graph. In which year did Michael grow the most? I'm going to clear this so we can see it a little better. Can you see that from age 1 to age 2, it went up over 10 inches right there, from a little over 20 to a little over 30. But nothing else went up that high. From 2 to 3 didn't. From 3 to 4 only went up that much. 4 to 5 only went up that much. 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and 10 to 11. So it looks like between age 1 and 2. And 2 is when he grew the most.